am not sorry.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to Cooked in Court. You're about to see 5 times where the judge absolutely cooks the defendant. When I say cooked, I mean cooked. So this crazy dude is Ronnie O'Neal, convicted of unaliving his girlfriend and his daughter and setting the son on fire.
I am not sorry for something I didn't do, and I am not sorry for the things I did do.
Bruh, chill, dang. And what's with the hair? Looks like I can play ring toss on it.
Mr. O'Neal,
right.
Listen, stop,
All right.
listen to me.
I'm not
gonna raise your voice.
Heck yeah, tell him, girl.
But I will say, I'm sorry for your loss.
That is not helping your case here.
In every way imaginable. You name it, I've seen it. Shootings, stabbings, drownings, suffocatings, blown apart by cars, some DUI manslaughter cases, horrible things. This is the worst case I have ever seen as far as the facts go.
Oh, if she said that, she meant it. Even she doesn't know what to say because he's so crazy.
I know I will be. For the rest of my life, I'll be haunted by what I saw as far as the evidence. And unspeakable, absolutely unspeakable. And at the moment, that first time you struck her with that hatchet, and little Ronnie testified that all he could see was tears coming out of his sister's face. At that moment, that child knew she was being betrayed in the cruelest, most tragic and sorrowful way that a child could ever be betrayed. She was being betrayed by her parent, the one person that should be there to protect their children and love them and keep them from harm. And that was the last thing that child felt before she passed on from this earth, was your utter, cruel betrayal to her.
Talk about cooking him up. He deserved all of that. On to the next case. This criminal came back to court again because he trespassed another time.
Have now another criminal trespass. How do we stop this from happening?
You gonna need to leave Texas?
Or just be normal wherever you go.
No, we don't want you to leave Texas, but we want this to stop happening. Why would I keep doing this?
Officers don't like me out there, man. They be harassing me. They beat me up. They assaulted me. They put me in the hospital. They tried to kill me.
So why go back?
What do you mean?
Why go back to the same location over and over if you know that they're gonna beat you up?
This guy will burn his hand on the stove 10 times to complain that the stove is on. Like, what? Watch this dude that looks like the airbender get cooked.
Why do you continue to steal?
And I apologize.
No, I mean, I'm hey, that's CVS pharmacy. But why do you continue to steal?
I was having a bad day. I was stuck, I'm stuck in San Antonio. I didn't have no money. Well, I really don't got an excuse.
Right, because here's the thing. What if everybody decided I'm having a bad day? I'm in a place that I don't want to be, so everybody just starts stealing.
Yeah.
And that's what you're doing. You're continuing to steal. And now you have a felony because you continue to steal.
Yeah.
So is a can of beer worth 103 days of your life?
No.
That's what y'all agreed to, 103 days in the jail for a can of beer.
If you're gonna steal, make it useful, not a freaking can of beer, bruh.
See, court will sentence you to 103 days.
Yeah, he deserved it. This defendant gets cooked after not showing up to court for a drug test.
So that was twice this week. He wants to be compliant. He wants to do what's best. He wants to dispose of the case.
I don't believe that.
I know, Judge.
I don't believe that. He's telling me that you want to be compliant. I don't think so. You repeatedly do whatever you want to do without regard to court orders, and it does not work like that.
Ooh, I felt that through the screen.
You fail to appear here. You blow off the test, and now you're testing positive. What am I supposed to do? Just let you go?
I didn't repeat. I missed one day, and that was the day I was supposed to come. And I didn't have no way up here.
You can take the bus.
He's so annoyed, it's funny.
on that
I don't
Monday.
know what to believe with him. I really don't. Unless you provide me proof with something, I'm not going to believe a word that comes out of your mouth.
This judge gets annoyed at this Karen for having an attitude.
Charge, and here you are working your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, now 16th charge. How many of those charges have you gotten a court-appointed lawyer on?
All of them.
He needs a whooping, I'll tell you that.
I guess that's why you consider this a joke, because we continue to give you things. You will be required to pay the surcharges in this case, and I'm going to suspend your license for 180 days.
Okay, now that is way too lenient for a guy that committed a crime 16 times.